Worldwide Jess, Worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
Halle Bailey opened up to her Snapchat followers about her experience with severe postpartum depression.
I have severe postpartum, and I don't know if any new moms can relate, but it's to the point where it's really bad. It's hard for me to be separated from my baby for more than 30 minutes at a time before I start to kind of freak out. The only thing that's been hard for me is feeling normal in my own body. Like, it's like crazy. I feel like a completely different person. When I look in the mirror, I just feel like I'm in a whole new body. Like, I don't know who I am. Even though you may look up to certain people and you think that they're a celebrity and they appear to have it all together, you never know what somebody is going through.
Is the cure for postpartum depression just time? Is it something that
it's just time.
Right?
Yeah, it's no medication that you can take to, you know what I'm saying? It's just time.
Did you have postpartum?
No, not with Ash. No, I didn't. But what she was saying was the fact that DDG, him being a good dad and being so available to help her all the time, that actually makes it easier for her to deal with her her depression.
Usually you hear it the other way though, right? Usually moms don't want to be with the baby because she was like, you know, she always wants to be with the baby if I heard that right. Because usually moms don't want to be with the baby, you know, dislike the baby, but hers
I think it shows up in different ways.
Yeah,
I've heard of people having the anxiety and the worry about the baby. I've heard that.
Yeah, and she was also saying being a celebrity does not exclude you from human emotions. Like, they still go through things. And then also another thing she was saying, she don't like when people talk about her family, like, you know, on social media, and how she had to take breaks from social media because it can get bad. We always talk about that up here, but she don't like people talk about her sister, her cousin, like, you know, you and Chloe. She don't like people talk about Charlamagne.
That's not.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she said, I don't like people talk about my family.
That's a lie.
So,
okay.
No, because she said people talk about you all the time, and she hated it.
That never happened.
Okay, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, he's what it is. She looking out for you. Moving on in other news, DC Young Fly speaks on BBLs. He sat down with Cam Newton and did Funky Friday, and he opened up about his views on BBLs since the passing of his mother. I mean, the passing of the mother, of his kids, Jacky.
I get why women wants to enhance themselves, but fellas, we have to do more on just continuously telling our women that they're beautiful. You have to continuously tell them that they're gorgeous. Don't make your woman feel like she has to go do something, even if you with another chick. Like, no. You just love a woman. That's it. And women, listen to your man. Just listen. If you look at the women today, it's a lot of women who have BBLs when you go outside. I'm constantly reminded, like, they made it. They go another big booty. She made it. Go in the club. Oh, these motherfuckers in here made it. So you just got to continue to go through the stages and understand that that's just how it is, man.
Yeah, man.
Fathers as well. Fathers with their daughters as well. You got to continually, you know, give positive affirmations. Tell her your daughter she looks beautiful, that she looks amazing, she looks great, she's bright, she's talented, and hopefully they won't, you know, fall into that.
I hope he's not beating himself up though, thinking it's his fault.
Yeah, because
he may feel like he didn't say that enough.
I feel like it's probably a mixture of feelings with that, and then also like how social media the comments are like, because a lot of people was saying that he may have said that because he felt guilty about some of the things that he said prior to her even getting her surgery. Like, they had a show on YouTube and they had put together compilation videos. The fans, Jackie O's fans, had put together compilation videos of comments that he would say to her online or whatever before, but we have to understand, we didn't know their relationship, and I know DC Young Fly. He talks crap about himself, his kids, his mother, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just jokes, and Jacky knew that. You know, their relationship, it played out right in front of us on YouTube. So it's always somebody that's gonna have something to say, but maybe he is dealing with that as well.
It's a shame that DC has to process all of this in front of the world, right? You know, God bless that brother always.
Yeah,
sending healing energy to him and the whole family. of Miss Jacky.
Absolutely. Now, congrats to Mary J, A Tribe Called Quest, for being in, well, that's two different people, my bad. Mary J. Blige and A Tribe Called Quest for being in 2024 class of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, y'all.
That's right. That's dope.
Yep. Also, Kool and the Gang is also part of the 2024 class. Other inductees: Cher, Ozzy Osbourne, Foreigner. Don't know who that is. Y'all know who Foreigner is?
I do not.
Okay. Dave Matthews and Peter Frampton. They were also inducted as well.
Dionne Warwick too.
Dionne Warwick and Jimmy Buffett with the Musical Excellence Award. So yeah.
We're dropping the clues bombs from Mary J. Blige, Tribe Called Quest,
Tribe.
Yes.
Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I know.
And Kool and the Gang.
Yes, and Kool and the Gang. But you know, it's I don't know. I always have mixed emotions about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Why?
Just because it's called Rock and Roll, and I feel like it should be all encompassing of all genres of music. It should just be the Music Hall of Fame,
right?
You know, and Mary J. Blige is an icon. She should have a statue in every freaking city, if you ask me. So you know,
definitely.
I'm glad that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame came to their senses. That's right. You know, and acknowledge people who absolutely should be acknowledged.
Absolutely. Well, I grew up on Dionne Warwick, and well, my mom, they all loved her or whatever, but I really took to Mary J. Blige and A Tribe Called Quest. So,
come on now. Of
course. I had to point that out today. That's Just With The Mess for the third hour.
All right. Thank you, Jess. Now, up next is the People's Choice Mix. Get your request in now.
I do want to say something.
What?
Salute to everybody in Atlanta. We are on 96.1 The Beat now.
Right.
Okay? Y'all don't have to keep tagging, saying why y'all not on 105.3 to 105.3. Who are these white people? 96.1
That's right.
is where we are.
96.1
Okay,
The
so
Beat.
if you're listening to us on 96.1, tell a friend.
That's
and
right.
tell that friend to tell a friend. And we'll be in Atlanta this weekend for the second annual Black Effect Podcast Festival happening at Pullman Yards this Saturday.
That's right.
All right, so go get your tickets if you haven't already. VIP is already sold out. You waited too long, but some general admission is still left. So go to eventbrite.com or blackeffect.com/podcast festival.
All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Mix is next.
Wake that ass up early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.